It is time to root the sweet potato slips. I recently uploaded a video about growing your own sweet potato vines for free from your pantry. In today's video, we see that the slips have grown nicely from the tuber, and it's finally time to cut them and root them in water. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy the content and advice on my little channel. Your support is greatly appreciated, and it helps us to grow. Now, let's get to rooting. Some of the slips already have roots growing, but I'm still going to place them in the water to root further. The process is pretty simple. You just cut off the slips and place them in water. You can pinch them, you can rip them, you can trim them, whatever floats your goat. Sweet potato vines are very resilient. They root incredibly easily. Once removed, drop them into a glass of water to root for a few days before hardening off and transplanting. At the end of this video, you will see that some of the smaller slips are being left behind to grow further. Smaller ones grow faster if they are left on the tuber. Once they hit about 3 or 4 inches, it's a good time to cut them and allow them to root separately. However, if you cut the smaller slips, it will take them longer to root and longer to grow. This is because the tuber provides the young vines with energy rather than the tiny vine trying to produce energy on its own. If you still have some small slips but it's time to plant, put it off for a few more days. You may find that they double in size during that time frame. I will let this sweet potato grow more vines for me, and I'll return to show you the transplant video, and you'll see how I plan to trellis them. I haven't decided between a homemade trellis from the trees I recently cut down or a cattle panel. We'll see. My garden is expanding far too rapidly this year, and I simply don't have enough cattle panels to fit everything on. And an absurd amount of cattle panels simply aren't in the budget this year. Therefore, I'm using my handy little battery-powered chainsaw to drop some small trees in the woods, and I'm likely going to use the smaller limbs and branches for a sweet potato trellis. My tomatoes must take priority when it comes to the cattle panels. I just have to get creative with everything else. Thanks for dropping by our channel today. If this video is helpful or interesting, don't forget to subscribe. I love sharing all of the information that I've accumulated over the years with you guys. Bye everyone.